Damn, this boss really do be broken. But I finally managed to get some time to record this video, guys. I know this boss has been broken for a really long time and it's getting really hard to defeat it. But I did find an easy way and I wanted to show you guys for a while now, but I just never had time. But here's the video now, guys. Make sure you guys watch to the end, and yeah, let's get into destroying this boss. Hello everyone and welcome back to another anime fighting simulator video. So there are a couple different ways of destroying this boss, and I'm going to be going over some of them while going through this dungeon. But I'm going to be showing the easiest method in this video, just because everyone can pull it off. So just for running through the entire dungeon, I just stun and then spam moves with Marco. I don't really need Hawks, just because Hawks is single target. I just stand here and spam moves. But the methods people do use is usually jumping up, glitching themselves up with a quirk, I believe, and you need to master one for all, I think, for that method. But again, that's using a power which requires quests, and I really don't feel like doing those quests. And if you guys don't feel like doing those quests either, this is the method you're gonna want to use. I really am hoping that they do fix this dungeon with the next update, like decrease these guys' damage, because these guys absolutely destroy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip until I get to the dungeon and then until I get to the boss and then show you guys what I do. Alright guys, so how this method works is something you want to pull off right off the bat. Is go through the exact same hole, but you're gonna come in all the way down the map right over here, and now you can literally infinitely spam moves. So I will try to slow that down a bit more, but as you guys can see, if it's not so dark, you guys can actually walk through this entire ledge. I know before you had to come up over here where you would kind of what's it called, where you would be able to, the NPCs will usually reach to you, just because they did sort of fix them. They make him go a bit further out, they make him walk further out, like from where you are. So they were usually able to get down to you, but you can kind of walk all the way to this purple area, but you can walk literally all the way up to over here, but just try not to go too far down because you can fall. So once you're over here, you're just going to infinitely spam moves. Again, it's compared to other dungeons, it is extremely harder, but I kind of like it like that, because all the other bosses, all you do is been so easy, you just stun, spam moves, stun, spam moves. This one is a bit more challenging. Obviously, it is a lot more challenging. You kind of have to glitch to fight this boss. But again, it's something that's a bit more challenging and something that I like. I really hope they add like a bit more challenging bosses. Like add Rim, but just like, I don't know, make it not stunnable. I want something fun to fight. This is like just really boring. Like again, I'm just hiding under the map spamming moves. So you guys, like we're on this curve, you guys can probably clearly see it right over here. There's a curve that goes in, you can walk in across this whole entire thing. You don't even need moves to hold you up in the air. Obviously I can be destroying this way faster by putting on Hawks and Chroma mode, but I'm just gonna do this slowly to show you guys that like you can stay up here for a long time. But now again, if you guys do not have any powers for like reaching this boss, I don't really see why you're doing this boss. The only good moves is the one I keep using, this one over here. It's this the huge overhaul move. Not overhaul, I don't know what it's called. But that's like the only good move you can get from this boss, so I don't really see why you want to do this boss when you're in Trillions or something. Only do it when you have finished all the quests and you have the basic boss drops from the first couple dimensions, and then you can come down here. Make sure you have a good healing champion too, just because the NPCs do a lot of damage. So yeah, that probably is going to be the easiest method that you guys will find anywhere. I know again there are different methods where you just kind of glitch yourself on top of them and spam moves, but that's really risky and you can take damage or you could mess up and die. But this is an easy one. You go under the map, anyone could do this. Really doesn't matter if you're a newbie, if you're a pro, anyone could just walk to the bottom of the map. If you guys want to know exactly what that location was, that hole, I think I do have it, one of my previous Overlord methods. But it's kind of like right behind the Overlord, you have two glowy stones and you go behind those, and then there's a hole under the map. This is a very old method, and which people did say get nerfed, it got patched, but it wasn't the hole that got patched, it was the NPCs having more range of just kind of walking over to you. So if you go more deeper into the map, bottom of the map, those NPCs really can't get to you. And again, I just show there is a like a little sort of like tilted platform where you can perfectly stand on without getting hit. So you just have to walk in a bit more deeper and you're literally good to go. You don't get hit, you don't take damage, and you can just spam however much you want, and you don't have to worry about falling down unless you guys like walk all the way down like half across the map and then fall off. Then that's really not my fault. But I think that's going to currently be it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any other methods of destroying this boss, because those are like the only two I know of: glitch under the map and going above it and spamming moves, because any other normal way is just currently not possible. Also, from my previous video, I did post a new sneak, or the developers did, and I kind of reviewed it and went over what I did think is going to be added to the game. A lot of good content, so make sure you guys do watch that video as well if you guys want to be up to date with the new upcoming update. Make sure you guys also subscribe, hit that notifications button to not miss any content, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.